Have you ever worked really hard on something only to realize nobody actually wanted it? The question alone has destroyed thousands of startups and probably a few personal projects too. Today's book is not about working harder, it's about working smarter, failing faster, and learning quicker. Welcome back to the channel where books meet real life. Today we are breaking down a lean startup by Eric Ries into 10 powerful ideas that can change how you build business, careers, and even habits. Grab your coffee, let's dive in. Point number one, startups are not just companies, they are experiments. A startup is not about having a perfect plan, it is about testing assumptions. Every idea you have is a guess, not a fact. A lean startup treats a business like science. You form a hypothesis, test it, and learn. This removes emotional attachment to ideas. Example: instead of opening a full cafe, you start with a weekend cafe stall to test demand. Point number two, build, measure, learn is the core loop. This is the heartbeat of the book. You build something small, not perfect. You measure how people respond. Then you learn whether to continue or change. Speed matters more than polish. Learning is the real progress. Example: launching a simple landing page before building the full application. Point number three, minimum viable product is about learning, not cheapness. And MVP is not a bad product, it is the smallest version that teaches you something valuable. The goal is feedback, not perfection. Most people delay launching due to fear. MVP forces action and learning. It reduces waste of time and money. Example: Dropbox used a demo video before building the actual product. Point number four, vanity metrics lie. Actionable metrics guide. Big numbers can feel good, but they often mean nothing. Views, downloads, and followers can be deceptive. Actionable metrics tell you why people behave a certain way. They help you make decisions. Data should change your actions. If it does not, it's just noise. Example: tracking user retention instead of total signups. Point number five, pivoting is not a failure, it is intelligence. A pivot is a strategic change, not quitting. It means you learned something important. Stubbornness kills more startups than failure. Successful founders listen to reality. Pivoting is about alignment with users. Flexibility beats ego. Example: Instagram started a check in app before pivoting to photos. Point number six, customers don't know what they want. Observe them. People rarely explain their real problems clearly. Surveys alone are not enough. Watch how users behave, not what they say. Pain points reveal themselves through actions. Good founders become good listeners. Great founders become great observers. Example: nothing noticing users struggle during checkout instead of trusting feedback forms. Point number seven, innovation accounting measures progress differently. Traditional accounting does not work for startups. Early stage success is about learning speed. Innovation accounting tracks experiments and outcomes. It answers: are we getting closer to product market fit? This keeps teams focused. The progress becomes visible and measurable. Example: measuring how many experiments validated assumptions in a month. Point number eight, speed is a competitive advantage. The faster you learn, the faster you win. Long planning cycles slow innovation. Small teams with fast feedback outperform big teams. Delays hide problems. Speed exposes truth. Momentum is built through rapid iteration. Example: releasing weekly updates instead of quarterly launches. Point number nine, entrepreneurship is management under uncertainty. Startups are not chaos, they require discipline and structure, but it's a different kind of management. Decisions are made with incomplete information. Leaders manage uncertainty, not certainty. Adaptability becomes a core skill. Example: adjusting marketing strategy weekly based on yearly data. Point number 10, the goal is sustainable growth, not viral luck. Growth should be repeatable, not depend on one lucky campaign. Lean startups focus on engines of growth, paid, viral, or sticky growth models. Sustainability matters more than type. Long term thinking wins. Example: a subscription model that retains users month after month. Final thoughts: a lean startup is not just for founders, it's for creators, freelancers, students, and professionals. Anytime you are building something uncertain, this book applies. I- If this video helped you think differently, this channel where the books meet real decisions, subscribe not for summaries, but for ideas you can actually use. See you in the next episode. Thank you.